Firebase charges you per read, per write, per user. Appwrite gives you the same tools for zero cloud cost. Firebase locks your data into Google's servers. Appwrite runs on your own hardware under your control. Why pay for authentication when you can host it yourself? Appwrite is a complete backend platform. It replaces Firebase with open source code. Firebase costs money as your app grows. Appwrite costs only the server you already own. You need Docker, that is the only dependency. Run Docker Compose up from the official repository. The command starts a full backend cluster on your machine. One line, no cloud account, no credit cards. The default setup includes PostgreSQL, Redis, and a REST API. Everything listens on port 80. You can deploy on a Raspberry Pi, a Volta instance, or your own data center. The same command works everywhere. Appwrite ships with 9 core services. Authentication handles email, phone, OAuth, and anonymous sessions. It supports two-factor authentication out of the box. Database is a document store with real-time listeners. You write a query. The client receives updates when data changes. Storage accepts files of any type. It generates previews for images, videos, and PDFs. You set permissions per file. Functions run server-side code on HTTP triggers or cron schedules. Write in TypeScript, Python, or Dart. The runtime scales automatically. Messaging sends push notifications, SMS, and emails. It integrates with Twilio, SendGrid, and APNs. Hosting deploys static websites with a single command. The platform handles SSL certificates and CDN caching. Realtime is a WebSocket layer. It pushes database changes, function results, and user presence to connected clients. All services expose REST and SDKs for 14 languages. The client code is open source. Appwrite handles common backend tasks well. Authentication and file storage work reliably. The real-time engine stays stable under moderate load. What is missing? Offline first sync. Firebase offers automatic conflict resolution for disconnected clients. Appwrite does not yet replicate data to the device. Querying is limited. You cannot join collections or run nested aggregations. Complex analytics still require a separate database. The team behind Appwrite is small. They respond to issues quickly, but new features arrive slower than Google's. The upgrade path is clear. Start with Docker Compose up. Scale by adding worker nodes. Move to Kubernetes when you need high availability. Appwrite has 56,323 stars on GitHub. That number grows because the code works. Fork the repository, read the documentation, test the real-time database with a single command. If you find value, star the repo. Subscribe to Open Sourcery for more tools that replace paid services. Comment your use case below. Firebase charges you, Appwrite is free. Choose the one you control.